Hey everyone, welcome to the channel and welcome to the second video in the new car detail series featuring this brand new Tesla Model Y. In today's video, I'm going to be polishing the paint and removing some minor defects that this car had when it was delivered to its owner. We're going to be applying a ceramic coating later on, so this is an important step to make sure the coating can get a good bond with the paint surface. If you're just tuning in, we've already finished up with the wash and decontamination. I've added a link below if you want to check out that video. The video today is all about polishing, and even though this is a brand new car, it's not uncommon to find small defects in the paint. If you're curious, don't worry, I've got some good pictures coming up to show you exactly what I mean. We got a lot to cover in this video, so sit back and enjoy the show. Here's a good example of one of those defects I was talking about. This scuff mark here is on the driver's side fender. I'll be addressing this one later in the video, so be sure to stick around. The rest of these pictures show some similar issues. With the exception of the last picture, all of these are relatively minor and should correct out with no problem. Before we get started, the first thing I'm going to do is mask off some of the black trim with 3M precision masking tape. Since there are oils in the polishing compound, the tape will help to protect the trim and prevent any unnecessary staining that might occur during the polishing process. With the masking done, I'm going to get started by doing a test spot to make sure my pad and polish combination are going to be a good choice for the job. You don't want to go too aggressive when you're looking for a pad and polish combination, so in this case, I'm going to be testing out CarPro Essence with the yellow Rupes foam pad. After peeling back the tape, I'm going to take a closer look with my scan grip light just to see how it looks. In this case, the results weren't exactly what I was looking for. The paint was a little too hard, and Essence just didn't seem to have enough cutting power for the job. While off camera, I tried another test spot with Sonak's Perfect Finish. Perfect Finish is a little bit more aggressive, and that seemed to work much better with this paint. Overall, I was pretty happy with those results, so I ended up sticking with that for the rest of the job. There's not a lot to fix here, so a one-step polish is the perfect way to go. That will allow us to correct out the defects without removing too much of the clear coat. In a lot of these clips, you'll see that I'm using my 3-inch polisher quite a bit. This was my first time working on a Tesla, and something I learned pretty quickly was that the body panels were a bit of a pain to work with. With all the curves and angles, I was having some problems with my 5-inch polisher stalling out. The 3-inch polisher seemed to handle those areas much better, so I stuck with that for the bulk of the polishing. It definitely took a lot more time, but you'll see later on just how good this car turned out. If you remember, one of the spots I pointed out earlier in this video was the scuff mark on the driver's side fender. One of the interesting things I found while working on this spot was about 30 to 40 tiny semicircle shaped dings that were in the same exact spot as the scuff. After looking at it a little more closely, I'm pretty confident that those dings are caused by a top-down tool, which is a common tool used for paintless dent repair. Again, this is a brand new car, but this just goes to show the type of stuff you can expect to find. Either way, we're going to get this cleaned up, and in just a moment, I'm going to give you a before and after view so you can see how it turned out for yourself. We got the panel cleaned off, so here's a quick shot of the before and the after. It's a little after midnight here. It's about time I go get some shut-eye. Stick around and I'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, everyone. It's now the next morning. We don't have much left to do. We just need to finish up the front and the back, and then this car's going to be ready for the coating. Let's get it done. Well folks, after several hours, I am happy to be done with the polishing. All of that work with the 3-inch polisher made this job so much longer than it should have been. I just need to finish cleaning up the front bumper here, and in just a moment, we'll take a closer look so you can see the results for yourself. And here's how it looks. Overall, I am really happy with the results. We cleaned up the defects and we added a lot of depth and clarity to this beautiful red color. So how about you? What did you think? If you made it this far, leave a comment below and let me know. Also, if you enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button and consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of my future content. In the next video, I'm going to be coating all the glass on that car. You definitely don't want to miss out. So until next time, this is Ryan with Allison Detailing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.